How's it going, YouTube? hatcherhits here, back with another Pokemon card opening video. Haven't done one of these in a while. I'm a little late to the party here, unfortunately, but like all my pre-orders for Shining Fates just kind of, well, for one, these came from Game Nerds. Thanks, Game Nerds, for getting these out. Got these actually at MSRP for like $49.97 or something like that when they first were dropping them months and months ago, before they kind of started really increasing their prices. And unfortunately, for some of you that may not know, Game Nerds is in Texas. So Texas had that big storm and they were basically shut down and everything. So you can kind of understand why these were delayed. Then I have another box set of all the tins, and it's like 12 of the tins that are stuck in North Carolina since February 24th. So yeah, I don't know, I've had the worst luck getting this product. But what we have here today is two of the EV Shining Fate Elite Trainer boxes. I was only able to get 2 ETBs in all my pre-orders. I do want to keep one of these sealed, so I'll have to pick up another one at some point in time. These were, I mean, goodness, these were probably about $150 at some point on certain sites. I think you can get these probably for about, maybe about, if you look hard enough, probably about maybe 80-90 bucks as I mess up my cutting tool. That's not good. So we're just going to do that. And we're going to do this. Get both of these open up. I'm not going to keep the boxes, so I don't really care, but I'll fix that later. So yeah, I think the best thing I did, how I approach Pokemon cards these days, I mean, the hype in this is just absolutely crazy, is you got to go with what is the best, especially if you're opening up product. I mean, if you want to keep sealed product, cool, you know, each one of these, you know, I mean, obviously get the best deal, but I think you have to go for how many packs. I don't think anyone that tells you that, you know, like the ETB has the best hits or the tins have the best hits, or, you know, anything like that, something, so a certain release of this, because there obviously aren't any booster boxes with this, you're only going to get, you know, packs in these special sets. To me, that's all BS. It's just a pack is a pack. So what you want to do is, in my opinion, is go for the what is going to give you the best pack per price. So for me, actually, the best pack per price I got was on Blowout. I got a whole case of the 40 tins, the 2-pack tins. So I'll get 80 packs. It was like $400, and it came out to like $5 a pack. That's probably about as good as you're going to get for like secondary market, because places like Blowout and David Adams and everybody like that, they all raised the prices as soon as Pokemon just started going crazy. I'm sure everybody's pretty much seen everything in these boxes. I mean, you know, some of the bigger YouTubers, you know, they've been opening up this for a while, but you got the EV thing here, which honestly, the fact that they didn't make this shiny is weird to me. I don't know. I think that's just an epic fail. But, you know, whatever. It should be a shiny Eevee. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and do a comparison of the two ETBs. Why not? But I didn't go in as much on this set as I did on Hidden Fates. I think if anybody who's watched my channel for a while knows that Hidden Fates was like my favorite set. All of the Pokemon that I like, you know, playing the games with my nieces and nephews, and I mean the latest release of Pokemon. This has a lot of Pokemon that are in the, you know, Sword and Shield era, and I just don't really have a connection with that. My niece plays it a lot, but so anyway, here's the ETB checklist. So if I say any of these Pokemon name wrongs, I apologize, but some of them are interesting to me, because like they did like Rowlet, Dartrix, Decidueye, those were in Hidden Fates, you know, but some of the big ones I want the Amazing Rares. If anybody doesn't know, I collect legendaries. So the Amazing Rares are like priority. Suicune, because legendary. Most of this other stuff, I'm just like, I don't think I'm going to try to complete the whole set like I did with Hidden Fates. Everything, I'm almost there with Hidden Fates PSA 10. I think I need about 10 more in PSA 10 to have all the shiny vault. And then of these, obviously, I would like the 2 gold cards. Obviously, who doesn't want Charizard? But Lapras would be really cool. Any of these are really nice. I love all the full arts and VMAXs and stuff. So I've seen a lot of things on the pack odds with them. So like I guess the VMAX is actually harder to pull than than just like a regular V full card. So everything in here is going to be, and look at that. That's just amazing art. Isn't that Corviknight? Is that right? So everything is going to have a white code card, which apparently we're going to do the pack trick on a couple of these, I think. Why not? I think I did actually watch an episode of a guy that said these are weighable. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, that kind of sucks. I would think they would be since they're all white code cards, but I don't know. Team Yell Tao, Thwacky, Gym Trainer, getting really a lot of my bulk. Again, I have like a couple thousand bulk I need to send to somebody. More Pico. Then we got Spinarak, Snom. Everybody loves Snom. I mean, it looks like a snot thing, but whatever. Grookey, Eevee, and another Eevee, reverse, and on the end is a Manaphy. Which is interesting that they do this because it's a white code card, but you aren't guaranteed a holo. Kind of like how Shining Legends was. And but like in Hidden Fates, you weren't guaranteed a holo either. So there's a code card. Oh, I don't know where the ETB code card is. Is that in here? I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Does anybody actually really care about those? I don't know. I'll try to find those in a minute. I want to get through this. So, all right. We got Lightning Energy, Cramorant, Rusted Sword. That's actually kind of a cool art. I like that. As you know, I like Legendary. So I like Zacian and Zamazenta. I think that's Zacian with, he's like spits out the sword, I guess, because it's rusted. Gym Trainer, Snom, Coughing, Cacnea, got Gossifleur, Snom, Coughing as a reverse. And this would be where Shinies would be, I guess, and Yon Mega on the end. So 0 for 2, not starting off too well. So I think in Hidden Fates, I hit 2 Charizards in like 800 some packs, maybe more. I hit 3 in the Champions Path, but that was about 400 packs. So I'm not going to open near as much of these, probably around 400 packs maybe. We'll see. If we get some of the stuff we want in lesser packs, I'll probably keep a lot of it sealed. Got Fighting Energy, Eldegoss, Dartrix, Luxio, Cufant. Is that how you say that? Spinarak. Snom. Is he in every pack? Jeez. Horsey, Rowlet, and Volcanion. That's kind of cool. Reverse of a legendary. Well, actually a mythical, but that's pretty neat. I actually collect those. And Dreadnought. All right, Charizard pack. Is you going to be the first shiny we get? Needs to be out of a Charizard pack. That would be cool. I mean, you can't not like Charizard. I get it. Like a lot of people get sick of him being in sets and things like that, and I get it. But I mean, he is the most popular Pokemon by far. Fire. That's kind of weird. Luxio, Ball Guy. Everybody loves Ball Guy. Tropius, Cacnea, Choodle, Spinarak, Cufant. Wow, a pack without Snom. Gossifleur, Cacnea, and on the end is our first holo. It looks right. Man, these ETBs are not treating us very well so far. 4 packs in and nothing really. 1 holo. Okay, got to turn this around. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the ETBs are just not the thing to buy. All right, we got Psychic Energy, Rotom. I'm sorting as I go because these go immediately into bags of 100, so I can send away to bulk. Coughing, Gossifleur, Rowlet, and nice. Our first shiny is Double. Okay. Good to get that out of the way. And then I like how the rare is on the end. Makes me not have to sort them. I like a lot of bulk places will do like man, that's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, the centering is actually not that great on that. But with the increased prices in PSA, it just makes you wonder if it's worth grading some of these now. I mean, at $10, $12, it was pretty, I pretty much graded everything Hidden Fates. I still have a ton of stuff there, actually. I went through a lot of my cards and sent out a few months ago, luckily, as they just raised the prices of $20 a card, which that's going to be, that's pretty expensive. That adds up. You got Metal, Rusted Shield, Examine Zeta, I guess name, Team Yell Tau, Eldegoss, Eevee, Nickit, Horsey, Snom again, Morpeko, Trapinch Reverse, and Zarude on the end. Let me get these back here. Wow, I better pick it up. Okay, no more pack trick. I don't want these. I don't want these this opening to last too crazy long. Well, actually, you know what? I think we got something in here. So, Water Energy, Team Yell Tau, Thwackey, Tropius, Buziel, Shinx, Coughing, Trapinch, Rowlet. Oh, Mr. Rhyme. Very nice. And Morpeko VMAX. One of those double banger packs. Nice. Very, very cool. Would rather have a shiny VMAX, but that's alright. That's two different shiny, I guess they call them shiny babies. There's a Charizard pack. You can kind of see if you have a card in here, unfortunately. So, but it is what it is if you get a hit. So, oh well. Eldegoss, Dartrix, Cramorant, Morpeko, that's cool art. Coughing, poor guy. Gossifleur, Cacnea, Chewtle, Snom Reverse, and a Cramorant VMAX on the end. So we're getting those VMAXs, just not the shiny VMAXs. I mean, it'd be nice if, like, that's the thing with, like, the Charizard. There's only 16 full art, I think. And, like, half of those, like, 8 are going to be VMAXs. So, like, this is why I think your odds of hitting Charizard would be just a lot greater in this than Hidden Fates, because there's, like, what was it, like 36 full arts and Shining Fates, and they were 1 in every 10 packs. So, you know, 1 in every, about, you know, every 350 packs, you're probably going to hit a Charizard, was, I think, about the odds. I can't recall off the top of my head. But Trapinch, Nickit, and, ooh, Yveltal. Nice. Amazing rare. So that's one of the ones we wanted. Very cool. I want all 3 amazing rares. That's actually going to go up here because it's one of the ones I wanted. So there's Yveltal, Kyogre, and who was the last one? I can't recall. Dang. Why can't I remember that? That's kind of terrible. Wow, we're going to go through this whole thing without a shiny full art? That would kind of suck, but oh well, what can you do? Can't win them all. Team Yell Tau, Floatzel. Honestly, 2 shiny babies and the Yveltal for MSRP. You can't beat that. Chewtle, Morpeko, and Rowlet. So 3 shinies. Okay. I would call that a really good box, actually. You know, 3 of the smaller shiny babies and then 2 VMAX. And an amazing rare. I mean, 6 hits, basically. That's not bad at all. All right, let's get into this second one then. And there's a code card. And we're just going to go through this one. Eevee, Boozle, Yanma, Trapinch, Nickit, Zarude. Is a rude boy. Gym Trainer, Cramorant, Tropius. I think at this point we've probably seen all of the commons and everything. So, yeah. Save the pack trick stuff for those other channels. There is a code card. We got Trapinch, Snom, Grookey, Spinarak, and looks like we got Indeedee. Okay. So our first shiny full art is Indeedee. We actually got this got her in in the Japanese version. I went ahead and bought like 6 boxes a while ago. And I don't know if you saw it on the channel, but I actually ended up getting a God Pack. It was pretty crazy. And I think she was in there. I might have hit her twice actually. That was pretty crazy. We didn't hit the Charizard, but that was actually pretty neat. So we got crimped card there. And we got Cacnea, Shinx, Nickit, Rowlet, Trapinch. And this card's stuck behind there. Oh, it's another Rowlet. How weird. What are the odds? Thievul? Is that how you say that? That's crazy. We've only gotten 2 hollows so far. Which, you know, I'd much rather have. I mean, okay, regular hollows, but that's funny we got Rowlet again. Out of all those, I don't even know how many. I know there's like 122 shiny in this. So I think there's like over 100 of the shiny baby ones. That's crazy. We got Grookey, Morpeko, Spinarak, Buizel, Rowlet, Spinarak again, and Manaphy is on the end. Alright, we got about what? 5-6 packs left? Alright. Come on, one more full art shiny, one more amazing rare. Let's do it. How about that? We got Yanma, Morpeko, Chudel. Looks like we might have a VMAX or a full art, and it's going to be Phalanx. Nice. So it's actually a V card, and then Morpeko V right behind that. So that's 2 of the shiny full arts. Down. So we'll put that back there. So maybe that is like everything I've read online. They say the VMAX are a little bit harder to hit of the shiny ones. They're like double. Like these are the shiny babies are like 1 in 3 packs. I think the amazing rares are like 1 in 10 or something like that. And the shiny full art, just the V, I want to say is like 1 in 10, and then the shiny VMAX is almost like 1 in 20, somewhere around there. So we got Frostmoth, Reverse, and Yan Mega, Floatzel, Tropius, and Ball Guy. Interesting layout, and like one ETB has 2 full art shinies and one has 2 VMAXs. So, you know, it is what it is. Grookey, ooh, another new one. Raboot, Zarude, okay. Nice, another shiny baby off the list. Centering not that great. Top to bottom. Maybe, but hey, we'll take it. I guess we should just call them shiny hollows. Maybe that makes more sense. I've just heard people call them shiny babies, and it's like they're not really baby Pokemon. It's just they're smaller. They're not the full art, but you know. Hufant, we got Cacnea, Reverse, Boss's Orders, Psychic Energy, Tropius, Gym Trainer, and Rotom. Wow, last pack's going to be a Charizard. What are the odds? There is a code card. I don't even know if any of these cards are actually playable. I was assuming the VMAX might be. So we got a Horsey, Reverse, Luxray, so another hollow. Only 3 hollows in all that. That was another thing in this. I wish the hollows would have been some legendaries. That's always nice. I like to collect those as well. So, you know, it is what it is. So come on, last pack. Let's get a shiny VMAX or another amazing rare would be cool. Cacnea, Qfant, Eevee, Bootsol. Is that Buzeal? Something like that. Yanma, Professor's Research, Volcanion, which maybe he's a hollow actually. Water Energy, another ball guy, and that's gonna do it. So not a bad ETBs. Very happy with those. Definitely got one of the cards off my list that I wanted. We got the two shiny full arts. Didn't get any VMAXs. Then we ended up with 5 shiny hollows, and then 1 V card, and then 2 shiny VMAX. But yeah, so definitely a really cool opening. If you can find these at MSRP, definitely good. But I think the prices are going to come down on this. I think Pokemon has just basically decided we're going to print the heck out of stuff now, because why should like scalpers, and because basically what will happen is even if Pokemon just continues to give stuff out, places like Dave and Adams and Blowout and distributors, they're going to raise the prices until they just produce a ton of it to meet the supply and demand. So, I mean, I know there's a lot of attacks on scalpers, as well there should be, but I think a lot of people that get a pass in this hobby are YouTubers. You know, you got guys like, and I'm not, this isn't a personal vendetta or anything, and you know, to each his own, but you got these YouTubers that are hyping these cards and they're promoting people like Logan Paul. That's why honestly I don't like guys like, you know, Pokerev, Randolph, Leonhardt. Honestly, the only YouTuber I watch personally is going to be Max Mofo, and unfortunately I can't watch that with my nieces and nephews because they're too young and he cusses a lot. But he's super funny, and you can kind of tell the guy just loves the cards. But these other guys are promoting guys like Logan Paul. Logan Paul bought those first edition boxes for anywhere from $300,000 to $350,000. He bought 6 of those. He did one opening on February 27th. Those packs sold for, on average, I think it was around $40,000 or $45,000. So he made like $1.6 million or something like that on each of those boxes. The guy is not in this hobby because he loves Pokemon or whatever. He just saw an opportunity. He's probably going to end up making like $6 or $7 million off of, you know, those first edition box openings. He doesn't love the hobby, and that's fine. You know, that's what the guy does. That's his career. You know, I'm not besmirching that, but you know, all these YouTubers that are going to sit there and promote a guy like that and then act like they are being a friend to the hobby, like Darium. Darium will sit there and act like my ETBs are $5 cheaper than that guy. They're $150. They're not $155. Well, I'm sorry, dude. You're still selling those ETBs for 3 times over MSRP. You can try to justify it any way you want, but that you're just as bad of a scalper as anybody that walks into Target, buys all the product, and then resells everything for 2-3 times MSRP. So, you know, hey, that's your business. That's okay. Just don't act like you're a friend of the community and do that. And, you know, I have an eBay store. I get cards graded. I resell them. You know, I make money off of some of this stuff too, to pretty much just pay for what I collect. And I don't mean to be a hypocrite here, but I'm also not going to hype this stuff and tell people buy this. You have to get this and go crazy and nuts and throw my camera and everything when I pull something good. But I'm also probably a bit older than those guys too. But you know, it is what it is. But I just think a lot of people in this hobby really need to hit the unsubscribe button on some of those guys. It's pretty trashy, to be honest. It's sad to see it happen, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck ripping.